How much does it really cost to buy a home in Vermont? When you think of Vermont, what comes to mind? Perhaps it's the expansive mountain views, the serene pace of life, or the sense of community. If you're considering making Vermont your new home, you might be wondering, how much does it really cost to buy a house here? Real estate in Vermont is increasingly about buying a lifestyle. Whether it's embracing the great outdoors, spending quality time with family, or enjoying the simple pleasures of fishing in a clear, quiet lake, buying a home means being fully engaged with what Vermont has to offer. In this video, you'll discover median rental and sale prices across different counties to help you determine your budget, financial planning insights on how much percent of income and calculator tips for monthly mortgage payments, property taxes and which areas have higher rates, the diverse housing options available to suit any lifestyle, and other costs including utilities, groceries, and gas. Let's dive in and break down what you can expect. Let's start with median home sale prices. Here's a map showing the median sales price across the different counties in Vermont. This is for August 2024, and the overall median is $415,000. The four most expensive counties are Chittenden, Grand Isle, Lamoille, and Washington counties. On the other end, the least most expensive counties are Essex, Caledonia, Orange, and Rutland. I've highlighted the markets I service, which are just about an hour outside of the Burlington area, a popular region due to its proximity to jobs and a major city airport. When considering the average price of $415,000, let's calculate a monthly mortgage payment. Let's assume 5% down, monthly taxes of around $7,500. You'll need PMI putting less than 20% down, and homeowners insurance rolled in. I'm getting about $3,425. Using a fairly conservative model, your home's monthly payment should not exceed around 30% of your income. So that would be an income of $11,416. One more scenario, as it's helpful to see what more money down could look like. If you put down 20%, which avoids PMI, you can afford up to $485,000 while keeping the same mortgage of around $3,325 monthly. Keep in mind, I am not a lender and all numbers should be verified with a trusted source. What other options might you have? If renting is more your style, here are the average rental prices for a standard 2-bedroom apartment in the counties of Vermont. Not a fan of renting? What about buying land to build on? It might seem like an affordable option at first, but it can actually be more expensive than you think. Building costs have risen dramatically, and undeveloped land often requires costly infrastructure, like drilling a well, installing septic, and running electrical lines. So if you're thinking about going the build it yourself route, keep these additional expenses in mind. Let's move on to Vermont property taxes. When you're calculating the cost of buying a home, it's easy to focus on the purchase price, mortgage rates, and the homeowner's insurance. But one critical factor that often gets overlooked is property taxes. These taxes are a significant part of your ongoing expenses and can vary widely depending on where you live. Ignoring them could leave you with a budget shortfall, impacting your overall financial stability. Property taxes in Vermont can be higher than in some other states, and they do play a critical role in funding local services like schools, road maintenance, and public safety. They're calculated based on assessed value of your property and the tax rate set by the municipality, which is why they can differ from town to town. Vermont's property tax system has two main components: the municipal property tax, and this funds your town's or city's operations, including infrastructure, emergency services, and community programs. The tax rate is determined by each municipality based on budget needs. And the second, education property tax. Vermont is unique in that a portion of property taxes go directly to fund the state's education system. The tax is standardized across the state but can be adjusted slightly based on local factors. The total tax you owe is a combination of these rates applied to your property's assessed value. Vermont does offer a property tax adjustment program based on household income, which can reduce the burden for qualifying residents. Let's talk about Vermont's diverse housing options. So when you think of buying a home in Vermont, you might picture a cozy farmhouse or a charming New England cottage, but the reality is Vermont does offer a wide range of housing options to fit various lifestyles, budgets, and preferences. Whether you're a first-time buyer looking to downsize or seeking a unique living situation, there's something here for everyone. Mobile homes and manufactured homes, which are popular choices for those looking for affordability without sacrificing comfort and location. These homes are budget friendly, between $80,000 and $150,000, and can be situated in a community or on private land. These homes are surprisingly spacious and energy efficient, making them a viable options for buyers. duplexes and multifamily homes. So if you're interested in generating some rental income or need space for extended family, you might consider a duplex or single family with an accessory in-law suite. These properties allow you flexibility with the opportunity to offset your mortgage by having multiple people contributing. In Vermont, duplexes are mostly found in more urban cities like Burlington, with some multifamily homes in some of the smaller towns. Condo townhomes. For those who prefer low maintenance living, condo and townhomes are excellent options. These homes often come with homeowners associations, HOAs, that take care of exterior maintenance, trash, landscaping, and snow removal. A built-in concierge for upkeep, I say. Condos and townhomes are typically located in more populated areas, offering close proximity to amenities like shopping, dining, and public transportation. They are typically $50,000 to $100,000 priced less than a single-family home. For our next and potentially the most desired is Vermont's single-family homes. So whether you're looking for a cute cape with character, a simple ranch, a modern new build, a unique contemporary, a log cabin, the options are endless. Single-family homes give you the space, privacy, and freedom to truly make the home your own personality and style. Whether you're drawn to the idea of living in a community setting or prefer the privacy of a standalone home, there's something here to match your needs. Taking the time to explore all of these options can help you find a home that not only fits your budget, but complements your lifestyle. Vermont is known for its high quality of life, but it's essential to understand how these daily expenses might compare to where you're living now. Grocery prices in Vermont are slightly above the national average, partly due to the state's commitment to supporting local farmers and businesses. This means you might spend a little bit more at the grocery store for your fruits and veggies, but you'll have access to these fresh, locally sourced products. Farmers markets are popular here, offering a chance to buy directly from the growers and enjoy organic produce, meats, and artisan goods. While these options can be a bit pricier, many residents find the quality and taste to be worth the extra cost. Gas and transportation. Vermont also tends to be a little bit higher than the national average, which is something to keep in mind if you commute regularly or travel often. Because Vermont is so much rural, it makes owning a car almost essential for most residents, and fuel costs should be factored in. At least the scenic drives around Vermont make it more enjoyable. And being Vermont, we can't forget heating and utility costs. These are a significant consideration, especially during the winter months. Vermont winters can be long and cold, so heating home is essential expense. And you can expect to have a heating bill somewhere between $75 to $400 a month, again, depending. The state does offer programs to help with energy efficiency improvements, which can reduce your long-term costs. On the positive side, Vermont is a leader in renewable energy, with many homes utilizing solar power and other green technologies to offset utility costs. This commitment to sustainability is something that many residents value, even if it means paying a little bit more. Vermont has a strong healthcare system, but like many states, healthcare costs can be high. Dining out can be more expensive, particularly in areas that focus on locally sourced organic ingredients. However, there's a wide range of options, from farm to table restaurants to cozy diners, so again, there's something for every budget. To wrap up this section, while some living expenses in Vermont are higher than in other parts of the country, many residents find that the benefits, like a strong sense of community, access to this nature, and a slower pace of life, I hear that often, make it totally worthwhile. By understanding these costs and planning your budget accordingly, you can enjoy all of Vermont has to offer without financial stress. So whether you're looking to buy your first home, invest in a second property, or build your dream house, Vermont offers something for everyone. It is essential to understand what you're getting into, and that's where a knowledgeable realtor can make all the difference. Remember, buying a home in Vermont isn't just about the cost, it's about the lifestyle you're investing in. The beauty, the tranquility, the community, it's all part of the package. So what are you waiting for? Vermont is ready to welcome you home. There's a great Moving to Vermont video, Welcome to Chittenden County. All of these resources are meant to help give you information to help you make an empowered decision. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm Julie Danaher.